What is up, guys? Welcome back to some more Tales. We tried to fight this boss here, and we got our asses kicked last time. So we don't want to move forward with him this time. We do need to go sleep somewhere, but let's find out what we're gonna do next. These guys we couldn't take. I think this level's too high for us. I don't know what this is actually. This might be okay to do. It's level 42. Let's try it. But we need to go camp. Oh, we'll camp where it's at. Which is right up in here. Let's do it.
We've reached our destination.
Everything at the ranch is done. I usually skip the chicken. The chicken goes so fast. Holy crap, we can already... Oh, that's what I have on. Okay. We have everything is highest we can go except this. It's funny that the 60% CP gel is 3 times more expensive than the 2 times less efficient orange gel. I'd rather just have a bunch of orange gel. Okay. Let's camp. And we'll try the boss.
Feathers, beak, eyes.
Yep, everything looks good.
Wait. Dang it. Can I stop resting?
Kisara, let's
See what
talk
Kisara
further.
has to say.
Thinking some more about how to realize your ideals?
No. Actually, I've been trying not to obsess about it as much as before. I find when I think too much about my ideals, I get hung up on the reality of things and lose sight of what's really important. I know what it's like to go hungry, to lose your family. That should be reason enough to fight for a better society.
How does she
So
know?
nobody else has to. Sorry about that.
Even thinking about things will make you hungry after a while. You wait here. I'll go whip something up for you.
Thanks for the food.
What's so funny?
Nothing. Just impressed at how good of a cook you've become.
Well, we've been on this journey for a while now, so I've had more than a few opportunities to hone my skills.
Yeah, and now I have a good meal in me. There's a simple kind of happiness that comes with that, you know? One that's more powerful and convincing than complicated logic can be.
That reminds me of something Law said, about how talking too much doesn't put food in people's stomachs.
That sounds like Law. But it's true nonetheless. When you get down to it, all you really need is enough food to keep you full, and to be surrounded by people you love. Everything else comes second.
Speaking of people you love, I haven't heard you talk about Miguel much lately.
Wow, okay. Way to make me feel like the worst sister ever. But you're right, I haven't. If I'm honest, I think it's because I finally found other people I love just as much. Whatever kind of society we end up having after this, it needs to be a place where I know you all can be happy. That's my starting point for now. I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Rise and shine. We're almost ready to leave.
Still not enough.
And I've been muted for I don't know how long, maybe the whole time. I have no idea why it does that. It's kind of annoying. Kind of freaking annoying. Alright, so let's do elemental up. This one. I don't know what the T is. Is that the best? No, it's not the best. Back by 20%. Elemental up large. I'm pretty sure this is big. Bigger. Better.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes!
You should get some shut-eye.
I wish you could just cook. Why do we have to sleep all the time?
What joy to be sated. May I know this satisfaction evermore.
Alright. Here he is, and...
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
The dialogue seems like we need to sit clear, but, we gotta try it. Let's at least try it. We're gonna take the ads out first. It's only level 42.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
This one isn't normal. Duh.
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Dragon Swarm!
I'm out of all stopped up.
Blow away!
Rocks.
An astral arch?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Yeah, just chill. Oh, he summons them again? Oh, they just disappeared.
Not today! Dragon Swarm!
Give me a heal. Thank you. Just chilling my healing orb here.
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stopped up. Confiscated. This one is mine.
You made me ang- No! Don't leave me all alone here.
I'll bring you back from now on.
Got wrecked. I was at 1 HP. To be expected.
Where are you going? Going in. Lightning!
I love my flaming blade too much, man.
I can carve through armor.
Glacial spear.
No
You're
further.
evil.
I owe you one.
He's pretty weak as far as HP goes.
To be let free.
I owe you one for that. All right, let me out.
Oh shit! Did that do like 200 million?
Not done yet.
Heal Rinwell. Heal Rinwell.
I let my guard down.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
I'll bring you back from depths abyss. Shining
Now we're not-
supernova. Raging cascade. Please now
Trade hard.
This one's all mine.
Look sharp.
Where are you going?
Gonna try to attack me here. The special.
Here it comes. Focus.
On your toes, everyone.
Run!
Appreciate the help.
No, get away! Get away! The giant laser. Give me a heal, Xion.
In a bind.
Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down.
It's on.
Look sharp.
I'm almost in time.
Our praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Ignite. Dragon Swarm. I owe you one.
Shining supernova.
Piercing roar.
Raging cascade.
Mine.
Dance in the wind. Be careful.
You may be strong,
Oh shit.
but I'll never back down.
Going in.
Hear me.
Stunned.
Dragon Swarm.
I never miss. Please now take it. I'll be saving this one. Hurricane It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone.
Here's evil. I'll be saving Freeze Lancer.
Look sharp.
Let me help.
And more will not burn out.
More with Hurricane Rock.
No further.
That was pretty easy, actually.
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
Did take all of my CP though. Okay. Let's actually save it right after that. Do we have stuff to like turn in here? Alright, let's oh, the palace. Oh, is this the last book? It was the last book. Don't be shy about bringing me lots and lots of books now. I'll be here, eagerly awaiting them. Wait. Oh, I don't have it. Okay. Alright, let's see where the hell this goes. I forgot you can just view it on the map. Let's do that instead. That's easier.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Hey, are all the flying Zoogles gone now? That's right. We didn't leave a single one standing. It's true. I guess when you make her mad, she can really take it on Zoogle horse.
Hey!
Don't give him any ideas, Alphen.
Yeah!
Wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much. I'll never forget what you've done for the rest of my days. Okay, calm down. When I think about it, these Zoogles were actually pretty cute. I feel a little bad in hindsight. Feels bad in hindsight. Maximum AG. How did we get so many points to spend? Increase normal attack limit. It's probably the best one right now. What's this? AG restored. Increase special ammo. Ailment rate, maybe? I do kind of want normal attack limit up, though, but let's do ailment rate first. Okay, of course, Rinwell has a lot of huge skill points, skills to spend it on. We're gonna go with faster magic charge. I always have a hard time picking out hers. Like these, like how often? What is surrounded? The definition of surrounded. Is she ever surrounded? AG restore on enemy defeat. I guess we should get those. I haven't gotten any of those. Uh, should we try it on her? I guess maybe. Combat points earned when you win a battle in while AG restored by perfect evading. That's good, actually. I like that one. We have so much to spend. So little time. Another AG restored. Let's do that again, I guess. AG restored on perfect evading. 10 hit boots gauge increase. Oops. What did I just do? That one was too hard. We don't have that one yet. That one we haven't tried in a while. We might be able to do that one. What is this one? $36,000 gold? The heck is this? This is gonna be too high a level, I think. Yeah, it's level 50 fucking 6. Okay. So that being said, let's go to the main quest. Can we do that? Need to rest again.
Looks like we made it here in one piece. What should I fix today?
Wasabi.
Rice. Ice cream.
Meat! Caviar!
You guys aren't helping.
Make sure to get some good rest. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
It's quite hot here. The climate feels different from Menancia's.
It's gotten much cooler since leaving town, though.
Does that mean eyes were burning holes in us?
Okay, so we're in Calaglia. Is this the very beginning area? I think it is.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Something always feels odd to him, man.
So we're back in the Zion Mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
First time we touched. That's a accomplishment. Okay, where the heck are we going? All right.
So this path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law.
That's some hot lava. Berg Volcano.
So hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that... starship. And...
Just make sure we're up to date on her quests. I think we are. Okay.
fast!
Okay, we can teleport here, so that's a good thing.
like this should be easy.
Lightning condemn! Annihilate!
Dragon form!
Into the shadows!
The flame inside is yours to be let free.
It's a duel of the arts! Radiant blood!
Raining slash!
Flame!
Hey,
Reload!
Dragon! We got flyers!
I leave the enemy's arts to me!
No, all yours!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
My watch!
Who said anything about letting off?
Light astral energy!
Raining slash!
Sleep now! Do it! More This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Raging cascade!
You finished.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Ooh, fine weapon material, huh? I don't know when I see it. So thank you for pointing it out, Shion.
Little help!
Dragon form!
Hurricane strike! Radiant here!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's
Dragon
for.
form!
Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Aim for the weak spot!
Do it!
Armor!
And just like that,
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning condemned!
Whirlwind slash.
Tiger blade! Hurricane strike! This one's mine!
Twirly, twirly.
Hurricane strike! Watch your back! Arisen! Glacier Tiger blade!
This one's all mine!
Hurricane strike! Not in your dreams!
I'll take you all
Did not mean to use Rinwells.
Flare Demolisher!
Crescent move! Steering tiger blade!
Dragon form!
Hurricane strike! Into the shadows!
Blew away!
Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Blew away!
I'm ready to make it rain!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Oh yeah.
That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
Gothic dress. That's gotta be Shion.
Interesting.
You must really like.
It's a nice upgrade.
Get Alfin.
Huh.
There's no way we're climbing that. So it seems. Allow me to step in. Wait, you're not thinking of trying to vault over with your rod, are you? Why, I hadn't even thought of that. In any case, stand back. I'll handle this. Villain's astral arts can be used to bridge gaps in rocky paths and vines that end abruptly. To do so, approach the gap and press Oop to spend CP to build a new path forward. Okay. Great. Fantastic. Lovely.
You can make
I can
plants
make
grow
vines.
instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
Grow some plants, Dohalim.
Out of our way!
Appreciate the help.
You're mine! How about this? Hurricane
Cools up. Time to get out of the way.
Raging Here's evil!
You picked the wrong...
Back into the fence.
Glad you have your uses. Going in.
I'll show you how useful I can be.
Burning!
Glacial Spear.
Here's evil! This one's mine!
Try harder!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara!
Dragon form!
Don't get in my way! Thanks so much!
Shield and
It's over! Mega Ray!
Dragon
Let's do
form!
it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Dragon form!
Hurricane Thunder Blade!
Raining
One expert! Mega Ray! Gemini Astral Energy! Lightning condemned!
Dragon form!
How do you like being pounded into
You're
shape?
mine! Blew away!
Hurricane Strike!
I'm not done!
What would I do?
Going in.
Light
Dragon
Astral
form!
Energy! Steering flame!
Be still!
Here
Here I come!
Glacial Spear!
Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Sleep now. Hurricane strike. Do it, Arisen.
In an instant! Impact block!
Pretty colors. Wow, lots of gold chunks, man. I should buy a bunch of CP stuff when I get out of here.
Get lost.
Be still! You're mine!
Look sharp.
Dragon Swarm!
Not in your dreams. Mega Ray.
Come on, that was lame.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
The flames will roar.
Dragon Swarm!
In here. I'll be saving this way. Into the shadows.
An astral arch?
That's my cue.
Make it rain!
Shut him down!
Annihilation.
Shield.
Dragon Swarm!
Glacial spear.
Dragon Swarm!
Switch.
Blow away!
Don't get complacent.
Yay. Oh, this way, this way.
Out of my way!
Switch side. Here.
Blow away!
Mega Ray. Their hiding is armor. Annihilation. Mega Ray. Now I'm free.
Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you
Astral energy.
say no more? Got it!
Oh yeah.
Guardian Field!
Strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Thanks! Raining Splash!
Be careful not to overdo it.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
The flames will roar.
Dragon Swarm!
Raging
Try harder!
Here. Sleep now. More for the stockpile. Is every shield you own that big?
Here, you want to try holding it?
Ugh. How do you even walk with this thing? My face is starting to sting. My throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water.
Lemon.
Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
Lemon gel.
You want some too, Shion? Oh, wait. I bet you're hungry more than anything, aren't you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
One? Just one?
Say no more!
I was literally about to do my special and then that popped up, which works out.
You sure showed them.
Works
All
out
in
for
a
me.
day's work.
Nice.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
That shiny one.
We're in for a long slog with this one.
You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Swarm!
What? You're human.
We managed to turn the tide.
For now. But things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better sailor. One more time. Freeze laser. This one's mine.
Now you see what I can do.
Do it.
Dead. Deads.
Take this.
Light astral energy.
Now you've gone and ticked me off. Dragon form.
Lightning orb. Dance in the wind.
Dragon form. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa.
Thunder field.
Dragon form.
Dead now.
Oh no. I hate when that happens.
Now I can let loose.
Don't press it fast enough and you end up using your special.
I've been doing really great lately.
Oh, this is a shortcut. Okay. It's definitely what we want. We still have more than half our CP, so let's continue. I wish they had more shortcuts in dungeons in this game.
That's far enough. Dragon form. You want me? Come get it.
Not in your dreams. There. Into the shadow.
Oh shit! He got me! He fucking clubbed me.
Hold nothing back.
Lightning orb.
Dragon form.
Raging cascade. Annihilation.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that. Here's a healing orb. Tiger blade. Lightning orb.
I'm just gonna keep uppercutting.
Dance in the wind.
Take
Air
this.
hurricane foot. Magic attack. Dragon form. Hurricane foot. Here's a healing orb. In here.
Appreciate the help.
Try harder. Dragon form.
Hold on for your heart. Sleep now. You are in tip-top shape.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa.
Here goes. Now. Astral energy.
Say no more. Shut.
Well done.
Pretty colors.
Raining flash.
Reload. Shining supernova. Annihilation.
On guard.
Oh, there's one left. I was like, it's done, right?
Freeze laser. Lightning orb. Raging cascade.
Raining flash.
Searing tempest. Magic attack. Hurricane foot. All right.
It was a close thing.
Friggin'. Oh. For him, right? Oh? It's for her. Okay. Take it.
Hey, new equipment.
I use it.
I won't forgive you.
Dragon form.
Going in line. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Light astral lightning attack. Thunderblade.
Dragon form.
Going in. By the power of water.
Raining flash.
Hurricane foot.
Look sharp.
Eat this.
Dance in the wind. Glacial
Dragon form.
Light astral lightning attack.
Raining thrust. Soda.
Everyone, get back. It's too dangerous.
No escape.
Hurricane
Lunar
foot.
Rondo.
Searing flame. Reload.
Dragon form.
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus roar.
Wow.
Pierce.
Thunder touch.
You didn't handle it well.
Look sharp.
You did.
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Guess I
Wow,
misread the
that's a
landing.
lot of mobs.
Out of our way. Dragon form. Don't mind if I do. I'm only getting mine. Thunder field. Dragon form. Where are you going? Make it right. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Damn it!
Dragon form. Meteor. All right. It's go.
I think we can get
Better at a distance.
Don't let up
The
until
further
it's
away, the better. You and I
Who
both.
said anything about letting off?
Do it! Photon down! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Hear me! Photon blast! Burning strike! Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely.
Simply unmatched.
This bridge will hold itself together, right?
So and some
Most
fungi.
definitely. Though I won't make any promises.
Which one is it?
That's a Rinwell, right? Yup, yup. Okay, we want to go straight, get all this stuff, and do this as well. Oh shit.
Hi, Hoodle! Dragon form!
Now see what I can do. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
The flashing parts are weak points.
Appreciate the help.
Dragon form! Switch to offense! I never miss!
Hurricane!
Burn in hell!
This one's mine.
Take this!
Make it red.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger!
Booyah.
I've still got a ways to go.
Callus.
Give me that gold.
Calaglia.
What kind of poem is that?
A sparse one.
We've already heard that poem, Dohalim.
Hi, Hoodle!
We don't need to hear it again.
You're mine! This'll come in handy! Photon blast! More with the tiger blade!
Take cover when it curls up.
Annihilation!
Right here. I got you.
Annihilation! Mega ray!
Dragon form. This one's mine. Make it red.
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Did it!
Yeah. Nice technique.
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Heal me, yo. Thank you.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my thorns.
Appreciate the help.
Flew away!
Lightning meteor.
Dragon form!
Whoa! Hey! One at a time!
Raining flash!
This'll come in handy!
Everyone hanging in there?
Red sage. I did all that for some red sage. Magma. That magma looks weird. Wait, didn't... What the heck? Yeah, I guess we haven't killed these guys.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Mega
Did someone say cake?
This one's mine.
Oh, right when I do my special, he shields up. That's fantastic.
As impressive as always.
Make it rain!
Here, I hope that isn't.
Astral energy.
Say no more. Shut!
Well done. Will this help?
Hurricane!
Here. This one's mine. Hold on to your
I don't know what.
Here I come. Not in your
Perhaps now isn't the time.
Do it.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Step back. This one's all law.
All law. We need to get some cooking. So I wonder if the boss of this area is going to be a rock golem or like a mage caster.
Indeed.
Out of my way! Dragon Swarm!
Going in. Here.
Dragon Swarm!
You got company. Hear me. Flame of fury.
Dragon Swarm! Their arms were interrupted!
Eat dirt.
On guard!
Raging
Glacier Spear!
Here's evil.
Not today!
This one's mine.
Dragon Swarm!
Photon
Make it rain! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
Dance in the wind.
Dragon Swarm!
Get on in there with the
Going in.
Blew away!
Oh, magic is there.
Going in! Make it rain! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
These mobs are getting easier and easier.
Shield! A classic combination!
Gold gel, nice. That's some good shit.
It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't try anything.
I didn't know you had that sort of trick up your sleeve, Dohalim. I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different for you to handle both.
Not necessarily.
Oh, rocks and
Both of them
plants.
contain Earth astral energy. Luckily for me, this area is rich not only in fire energy, but Earth as well.
Okay, what armor was that for? Huh? There's a lot of good armor here. Oh. Okay, so we can get here, but we want to go back and cook some shit. So, what's the closest? I guess the inn, right?
We finally made it.
Oh, wait, we need to buy a bunch of peach shells, man. Or sorry, orange shells. We need to buy a bunch of orange shells.
Did we really just spend that much money?
We did indeed. Heck yeah, we want to cook. We'll just do a general defense up. General defense up and like, yeah. Or we could do an elemental defense up M. Yeah, we're gonna do a boss, so I want to do this one. I want to do this one, yo.
This is perfect. I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this.
Cave of Solitude. Sounds like Superman's hangout.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Okay, can we bypass all these guys? I think we can. We would drop down here. Okay. Run up this way.
I won't forgive you.
So many roly-polies, dude.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Molitor!
The flame inside me!
Just focus on one, dude. Come on.
Maybe my arts do have a place in this world.
Sure.
Here's evil. Freeze Lancer. Lightning condemned. In here. Here's evil.
This one's mine.
Dragon
Freeze Lancer. Photon flash. Here's the
Why is this not doing any damage? Good lord.
As impressive as always. Thanks for the healing. Yeah, no, you too. You're even better than ever. I've never seen Theon actually look closer. Astral energy.
Say no more.
I was
You
actually
sure
the
showed them.
toughest battle in here,
All in a
and we
day's
spent 60 CP.
Out of my way!
Glacial spear.
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
Glacial spear.
I'll take you all on.
Dragon Swarm. Lancer.
Got fire.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Dragon Swarm. All yours.
This one's mine.
We did it.
As impressive as always. No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion actually look closer.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Take this. No escape.
Lightning rage is mine.
I'm not done.
Tiger Blade! Make it rain!
Totally. In an instant. Impact block.
Wow, look what I just found.
Nice, nice. Two of them? Freaking deal.
Dragon Swarm! No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Freak now.
How about this?
Now you see what I can do!
Dragon Swarm!
Aim for the weak spot.
Rain Slash!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Dragon Swarm!
Do it! I'm gone.
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get the hunter.
Good. I'll leave it to you. Dragon Swarm.
Now.
Totally. In an instant. Impact block.
Sighted.
Pretty colors.
Do it. Lightning.
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
No complaints from me.
Okay, that's the shortcut. Don't need to take it. Okay, let's save it here. Inner Sanctum. And before we fight this guy, I will be right back. Okay. Touch it. Means there's a boss coming up. We got this.
What the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down.
It's gonna get into town.
Let's go! This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know
Jeez.
if you need healing.
Oh no. Oh no.
On your toes, everyone.
What do we do?
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm
What are we
scared.
supposed to do?
Before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zoogle?
Take care of them while keeping an eye on it.
Glacial Spear.
Not today! You'll pay for that!
Damn, Rinwell.
Blew away!
See what I can do.
Fucking lava laser. A freaking lava laser.
In here. Glacial Spear.
Why am I not attacking? Come on, get it. Get it.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
I owe you, Tion.
leave
Healing
it
is
to
what
you.
my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. I never miss. Feel. Get on in there with the healing art.
All right. Now where was it?
There you go.
Here, let me help.
Can't get any specials up in here. Always at the very last fucking second.
Well done.
Here comes the fifth.
Armor won't save you.
Laser, get out, Rinwell. Come on. You kidding, guys? Just stand in the fucking laser. Fuck, dude. Why are these guys so strong compared to the other ones? Why did that take forever?
Here come more! We'll just have to keep fighting.
Serious?
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that.
Make it rain.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Let's
Okay, what is that? What is that? Get out! Get out!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Bring you back from death to bit. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Their arcs were interrupted.
That's gonna smart. No more playing nice. Fire!
Try harder.
This one's mine. Dance in the wind. Mega power. More for the stockpile.
It's time to finish this. Die.
Give him hell, Shion.
Fire. Here, let me help.
First ready slash.
My God, don't sit there.
Here, let me help.
First aid. Reinforcements incoming.
Not a problem.
Shit.
Dragon form.
I may have bit off more than I could chew. They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Redwell.
I'm not scared.
God damn, man.
Fine, bring you back from death to here goes. Lightning orb. Hey, more where that came from. Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Dragon form. I can carve through armor. You're mine. The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Lightning orb.
Dragon form.
Get away. This one's mine. Here's a healing arc.
Can't be happening. Dragon form. Hurricane strike. We did it. Try harder.
A new lease on life.
Dragon form.
Look sharp.
Try harder.
I don't have much left.
Burn.
Jesus Christ, man. Okay, that's why we bought these, right?
Prepare to be sealed. Not done yet. Dragon form.
Not in your dreams.
We go.
Lightning condensed. Thunderblade.
Raining blast.
Now. Bring you back from death to bit.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Bring you back from death to bit. Air
Dragon swarm.
resuscitation.
Blow away.
Here's a healing arc in the wind.
Train harder.
Air thrust.
Get up.
Mega blade nice. Air thrust. Lightning
Dragon form. Sprint. Next. Raining slash.
Hurricane strike.
Dragon
Leave
form.
it
I'll smash you. No further.
in here.
Flaming meteor.
There with the others.
Shion again. Shion down.
What was I thinking?
My head's spinning. Just watch.
Get out. Get out. Fuck.
What real pain feels like?
I'll bring you back from death to bit.
Power of light. All right. Let me out.
Supernova. Raging cascade.
Not done yet.
Seal.
Dragon form.
More where that came from. Here's a raging cascade. Seal.
Burning.
I never miss.
Dragon form. Blow away.
Got it.
Form.
Never chance.
Raining blast.
Please don't stand in their laser. Come on.
Take this.
Let me help. Sleep now.
Dragon form.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Here, let me help. First aid. It's about
Oh
to strike.
shit.
Look sharp, everyone.
Okay.
Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you
No, we're not all
do,
right.
please stay safe.
How are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it.
Alvin!
Watch and learn. That's enough. Go back down.
Unrelenting Blaze?
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt
The
like it had a
pants.
different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go.
More damage for Flaming Sword. Ooh. Faster Flaming Sword charges. Holy crap. We're getting good now. Increase weak point damage. I think we want to take, wait, what's this? Just evasion distance. We want the increased weak point damage. Easier over limit. Leave those guys alone for now. A certain door in Calaglia, simply beholding it makes one wonder what lies beyond the threshold.
I can feel my power growing.
Ooh, nice. Is it for the ship or what? Let's save it here.
Hey, is that it over there?
That's it. And we get a little merchant here too. 24,000. Fuck yes.
Alvin?
Did you remember something?
No, but I have seen this starship before.
That's the same thing as remembering something. Gosh.
This is it. This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lenegis.
Three centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
The past meets the present. I really am from a different time and place.
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alvin.
Not only that, but you've helped out so many people, too.
Law's right. Rinwell too. You're one of us now. No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders. You're a part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
How's it look?
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for
Because
the
you're a
trip?
child.
Good idea. Who knows when we'll be back from Lenegis once we leave? We should prepare ourselves for every possible scenario before we go.
Let's try not to stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
Works for me.
It's funny, isn't it?
What is?
All this. When we first started this thing, did you ever imagine we'd be going to Lenegis? After all, this is the sort of thing I was rebelling against when I ran away from home, right?
I'm sure Zephyr would be proud if he knew what his son was doing right now.
And a little shocked, too.
We're defying the order of things that have persisted for 300 years. Deep down, I knew our journey would lead to confronting Lenegis.
Yeah, you maybe, but you're a Renin. The rest of us can barely even picture what it means to leave Dana.
No offense to Shion and Dohalim, but it's worth remembering we're heading into enemy territory.
No offense taken, and this is no picnic for me either.
Remember, our aim is to ensure that both Lenegis and the Renin homeworld leave Dana alone for good. I don't think we'll be able to avoid a fight.
Is there no way we can talk them into leaving us alone?
The people of Lenegis?
Sure. I mean, we found a way to make it work with Shion and Dohalim, right? And it's not just us. If places like Menancia can do it, then why can't we?
Because there are still many of my kind who believe it was right and natural that Rena reigns over Dana. There are those on Lenegis who have never stepped foot on Dana. I doubt whether they'd even listen to Danans.
Look, none of us want to fight. But these are the same people who fired that wedge down on Dana. What happens next is on them.
Right. We're not going to sit back and wait for them to oppress us again.
Right.
Don't forget, there's also a good chance the Red Woman is somewhere on Lenegus. And wherever she is, we should find the Renaissance too.
That's right. If we can take it back, then Xion can finally get rid of her thorns. Xion?
Huh? Yeah.
Where? Xion?
Was sleeping sitting up? Or you disbanded?
Where'd Xion go? How could she just go off on her own? Xion. Xion! It's your thorns? But why? You okay? Just now, it looked like you used your maiden powers to suppress your thorns. You can really do that?
Stay out of my way.
Wait a second. Are you planning to go alone?
Shut up!
Why would you do this?
I told you to shut up!
I won't let you.
I mean it.
I refuse to let you.
I won't tell you again. Move or I'll shoot.
Then you'll have to shoot
That's the
me.
case. Then go ahead and shoot me!
Do it, can you?
Do you remember back when I was stabbed? By Volron?
Yeah. I thought for sure that he had killed you back there.
That wasn't the first time.
Huh?
The first time was when I was only a child. After that, no matter how often, I just couldn't die.
Could
Die.
die. So you're immortal? How's that even...
I believe you, Xion. But tell me how is something like that possible?
My thorns. They're me, but at the same time not. They're part of me. I have no idea why, but my thorns will never let me die. At least not before I'm meant to.
You can't die before your death?
When my thorns free themselves, it will be my death. I've seen it. A darkness that swallows up everything until nothing remains. It's a vision of oblivion I can't escape. I want to believe it's all just a bad dream. But no matter what I tell myself, I know it's not.
Yeah, but you... Wait. The whole reason you needed the Renaissance was to get rid of your thorns, right?
I'm gonna die.
If I burn away what's inside, then what will happen to the rest of me? Right. Either way you look at it, I'm going to die. But if I am going to die, I figure I can at least take my thorns out with me. That's what I've been after this whole time.
That's why you turned your back on your fellow Renans and chose to fight with us, isn't it? And while we've all been fighting to keep on living, you have been with us fighting desperately to die.
That was the plan. But then I met all of you. And before I knew it, I didn't want to die anymore.
Shion, don't lose hope yet. We'll find a way to save you. There's still time to.
It's pointless.
Why?
Because the darkness won't just consume me. The truth is, it will consume all of existence as well. It was only a suspicion at first, but ever since the Red Woman triggered my maiden powers, I've been more certain than ever before. It was then that I finally came to realize my powers were holding my thorns in check the entire time. But they don't anymore. Not since Lenegis, when the wedge fell. Every day, I feel the thorn's power growing stronger inside of me. Pretty soon, I won't be able to hold them back anymore. And when that happens,
They will consume all existence.
It's gonna be Armageddon.
And that's why you wanted
That's
to
crazy.
reinvent yourself. You planned to find the Renaissance on your own and sacrifice yourself to stop the thorns.
but that's too much. It's way too much. When this all began, I didn't care what happened to me or anyone else. And what happened to the Renans or the Danans didn't matter to me at all. I know I have to die, but I don't want to. Not now that I have this. I wish we had never met. Then I wouldn't have to feel this way.
Shion!
Alvin?
Living for the sake of dying is no better than being a slave. How can you endure this?
Alvin.
It's not fair. I don't care what anybody says. I won't let it happen. We can fight this. Fight until.
Yeah, Alpin, you tell her.
Isn't that what you said to me before?
Even if it should mean that it'll be the end of everything else too.
Shion, what do you want? It's your decision ultimately. But if you decide not to fight fate, I will. Even if I have to do it alone.
No, you won't be alone. I'll fight as well.
Law stepping up.
Count me in as well. I want to be a force for good, not hate.
And me too. I meant it with all of my heart when I told you before. Neither of you are alone in this at all.
You guys.
And I, for one, don't believe this venture is without hope.
Huh?
Shion is the descendant of a maiden from 300 years ago. Given the circumstances, it seems very likely that those events have some connection to her thorns. The true nature of which, I imagine we will discover as we make our way to Lenegis and uncover the truth of what's unfolding here.
I take it you mean we might find a way to get rid of her thorns and she'll live?
It's certainly possible. Though I suspect the nature of the Sovereign is connected somehow.
So be it. I've already lost everything I had once. And I won't let it happen again. Shion. No matter what happens from now on, we're right here with you. All of us are. You are not alone.
You guys. You're all so stubborn. Thank you, everyone. For right now, and a little while longer, I just want to hold on to this dream. And most of all, more than anything else, I want to be with all of you. So let's go. On to Lenegis.
I'm not quite sure if we want to go here yet. I think we do, right? Want to see if you can like buy stuff in Lenegis. Okay. Okay, so we can continue with the story. I was worried that this was like a point of no return issue here, but I think we're good.
The end of the world. It's hard to believe, isn't it?
I believe Shion is telling the truth. What about you?
As a friend, yes, I want to believe her. Everything that's happened seems to point towards some sort of great danger that's lurking ahead of us. Still, it's hard to fathom something that could usher outright doom to the world. That those really are the stakes we face.
No, I understand. Even Shion doesn't seem to know exactly what will happen to bring it all about.
We have so many pieces of the puzzle in our hands. So many clues. yet the complete picture eludes us.
So where do her thorns fit in then?
Well, I imagine they must sit at the very center of it all. You remember the voice we all heard while we were inside the wedge, don't you?
Yeah, I remember. It was the will of Dana's astral energy come to life. Or that's what we all thought.
Right. And from that, we're able to hypothesize how vast concentrations of astral energy can become sentient. Let's return to when we found Shion in Pelagian. When her thorns went wild, they contained far more astral energy than any mere Renin would normally have inside them.
So you think those thorns might be alive too? That their will is what keeps her from dying? But why would they want to destroy the entire world?
As for that, I really cannot say for certain. Its goals still remain a mystery. It may be a mere fluke that her maiden powers have been able to contain it thus far.
You know, I've noticed since we've met that you like figuring out riddles.
Can you blame me? When one realizes that the world they once thought to be true is but a mere facade, they can't help but seek the truth. Especially when that deception has led to others getting hurt.
Dohalim?
I imagine the remaining pieces of
Dohalim?
the puzzle that we seek rest somewhere within Lenegis. As for what the final picture will look like, who can say? I think it's best we not dwell on it too much for the time being.
Dohalim?
Right.
What awaits us on the other side once all the pieces have been assembled?
How you holding up?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
No.
You took a hit
The
from
person
those
behind
thorns
you.
again, didn't you?
Oh, that? That was nothing.
Compared to what Shion's going through, you mean? Still, even if you yourself might be willing to endure that kind of pain, that doesn't mean Shion wants to have to see you get hurt by her thorns, you know?
Yeah, I know. I'll be careful.
Shion doesn't know how lucky she is to have you around, you know? Dashing in to save her at the last minute.
Yeah, very funny.
I'm being serious. You went up and held her close like you still had that mask on, and you didn't even bat an eye. She really needed
It's
that.
true.
That's what I mean when I said you saved her. Just like you did with the rest of us.
I just want for Shion what we all have. The ability to touch someone without the fear of killing them. Those thorns have robbed her of the kind of everyday things we all take for granted. And it's not right.
You can say that again. It may be normal for us, but that doesn't make it any less special or important for her. I hope she gets what she wants. I have my own dreams, but a world without her, where she dies so we can all survive, isn't a world I want to live in.
Agreed. It's like more and more keeps getting taken from her, and I'm done with it.
I'm done with it. Let's take back what's been stolen from us.
Can't sleep?
After everything we just heard, how could I?
Fair enough.
Shion's had to deal with so much on her own. Even when we were all laughing and celebrating, she just kept quiet and didn't say anything. I thought she was keeping her distance because of her thorns. That it was because she didn't want to hurt anybody by getting too close. I just figured that that was the type of person she was, you know? But it turned out to be none of that. All this time, she felt like she had to die and sacrifice herself for the greater good. But even then, she didn't think she could say anything to us about it.
I know.
She was so alone this entire time. How could I call her a friend and yet be so completely blind to everything she was going through?
I'm sure it made her happy, knowing you were there for her.
You really think so?
Yeah, I do. If she didn't think of us as friends, I don't think she could have ever opened up to us like that. You were a good friend to her before, and you'll be an even better one now.
Yeah, I really hope so. I want to be the best I can for her. When you think about it, we were all alone in our own way. But over time, we've all found ways to let each other into our lives. I hope Shion's able to do that one day too. No, I mean, I hope she's able to do that more. Lots and lots more. I think it'd be really nice if we could all just be there to support each other when it really counts. And forget about our grudges and pain.
Rinwell.
It'd be nice if everyone came together to support each other.
Did you know?
You mean about Shion?
Yeah, I didn't have the slightest idea. I mean, every once in a while I thought something seemed a little off, but I never could have imagined. It's like a completely different world was spinning around me and I couldn't even see it.
You and me both. I mean, I knew something was bothering her, but I could never quite figure out what it was.
You? But you're the one always looking out for her, aren't you?
That's what I thought. But in reality, I didn't understand it all. What I thought was helping and being there for her was actually just driving her into a corner.
At least you figured it out in time, though, right?
I don't think we're out of the woods yet. But yeah, you're right. We brought her back from the edge, and we're going to stop those thorns from taking her, no matter what.
Yeah, with all of us together, there's nothing we can't handle. Shion, the world, we can save everyone. And I mean it when I say we, Alphen.
I know. No lone wolfing it.
Hey, you're the expert on what my dad would say. Do you think he'd pat me on the back or tell me off?
Zephyr, I don't think that he'd have that much to say, to be honest. You're your own man now, Law. And you've already made up your own mind about what you want.
I guess he couldn't say anything even if he wanted to.
Law.
Sorry. I guess those of us amongst the living have enough problems to deal with, don't we? We'll need all our strength to save Shion. I'll probably end up worrying again at some point, but I guess I'll think it over more then. That okay?
Yeah, I think it is.
Stay focused, Alpha. We've got stuff to do. It's not going to do anyone good if we let ourselves get overwhelmed by what's going on.
Hey, you doing all right?
I seem to cause nothing but worry. As much as I try to look like I have things under control, everyone still worries about me.
You're not the only one.
Hey, do you remember the first time you said I was your friend?
No? When was that? Sorry, I can't remember.
That's okay. It came so naturally to you, I'm not surprised you forgot. I was different back then. The Danans were not even people to me, and I knew I would always be alone. But in that room with Deadheim, when you called me your friend, it just shattered the wall that I'd built up around me. Because until that moment, I'd only seen you as a means to an end. I thought of you as a way to use the blazing sword, and to obtain the Renis Alma. But after that day, one time became two, and before I knew it, you'd made a habit of calling me and Dohalim your friends. It didn't matter that we were Renans. You cared about us as you would any other people. Then, everyone else started to call me their friend too. To think of me as their friend. Before then, I never even dreamed I could have that.
Friends? She didn't even dream she could have friends. That's too bad.
I didn't want to die and lose you all. But I also didn't want to live if it meant you would all die in my place.
Shion.
But But then I realized I'd only really been thinking of myself that entire time. After saying how I felt, and hearing what you all had to say, I finally understood that. Don't worry, it's okay. I'm not planning on dying anymore. I've met
I
too
hope
many
not.
people along the way who I truly care about to give in now. So I'll fight. For Dana and for myself. I'll fight against my fate to preserve our future. And I'll win, come hell or high water. I don't know how we're going to do it, but I won't let the world end because of me.
It's going to be a long, hard road ahead, Shion. Our fight won't be over until everyone, both Danans and Renans, can finally live in peace. But I swear I'll be there with you until the very end.
Thank you.
Remember what we learned back in Calaglia? There's no wall so high that we can't break it down.
Yeah, I think you may be right about that.
Everyone well rested? Then let's go. We depart for Lenegis.
We need to buy some items.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Nope, just one chicken. Okay. 3 of these bad boys. Life bottle 6. I think we're good with that. I mean, 10 and 10. How long is Lenegis? It's not that long, right? I think we're good. But we probably want to cook something, right?
Huh? Why are you staring at me?
Oh, we thought we'd turn the tables and critique your appearance for a change.
It's not fair if we're the only ones subjected to it.
What?
Did you guys hear? Apparently, she found that dress of hers in some old ruins.
Alphen, we haven't heard from you yet. Would you care to tell us your verdict?
Sure, I guess. To be honest, when I first saw Shion in that dress, I
Quit it!
was absolutely captivated.
All right, I think that's enough fun for one day.
Do we have any reminiscence left? Oh, we do.
What do you know? Another big fire monster with nothing better to do than get in our way.
I wonder where the rest of those lights ended up landing. It looked like they were pretty scattered.
Well, whatever they're after.
Is this supposed to be in
let's
the
just hope
volcano?
none of them are anywhere near a city. An ambush on civilians is the last thing we need.
Well, no rest for the wicked, right? Though with 1 down and 3 to go, it sounds like our headache is just beginning.
I thought you liked the opportunity to flex your muscles.
Against those things? It's not like I have a death wish. Besides, we've already got our hands full saving the world. Dying stupidly won't be much help to the cause.
Yeah, I guess I can't argue with that logic. Sorry.
Okay, cooking. Should we just get some EXP up? We're actually going to save our excuse me, EXP up. Might just eat some porridge.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? Another fine day for journeying, huh?
Tell me, do you ever find yourself tiring of the vagabond existence?
It's better than being enslaved, that's for sure. I get to pick my own destination, for starters. You don't get those luxuries as a slave.
Shackle a man's feet, and you put a clamp on his heart as well.
Then there was the food. Gross slop that left you in a permanent state of hunger. Ugh, you wouldn't believe the things I ate to keep from starving. What about you? This must all sound pretty alien to someone who used to be a lord.
Is that a hint of interest in my past I detect?
I guess that's one way to put it.
Well, certainly starvation was never a concern I had to contend with. The day-to-day grind was largely taken care of for me. I even had help getting in and out of clothes. All that was required of me was standing still while looking solemn.
That's quite the downgrade you've made. It's a wonder you don't sound more bitter.
This might surprise you, but I actually don't find our current situation all that disagreeable. My own hardships paled in comparison to yours, granted. But life as a lord came laden with its own restrictions. Forgive me. Such complaints must sound like feeble extravagances to a Danon.
True, Renan opulence doesn't feature high on my sympathy list. Then again, yours isn't exactly a normal case.
I suppose it's not. Sometimes, I can't help but wonder how much easier life would have been without the trappings of nobility.
You really mean that?
Pay me no heed. Not but the ramblings of a privileged eccentric. Whatever my past, it has led to my being here. That is all the reality I need concern myself with. Do you mind watching our camp tonight? Shall we get moving?
Yes, we shall. Actually, it's a great stopping point. So I will stop right here for the night. I will be back with Tales on Monday, but we'll be playing some Saints Row this weekend. Hope you guys have a great rest of the night and a good Friday. We'll see you Saturday.